Hello, I'm Shesh Pillai, and I would be speaking about the monetary part of marketing for all walks of life. So, what do you understand by marketing? Is marketing just selling? No. Marketing is not just selling. Marketing is rather an integrated process. It involves many processes, as a result of which the product gets sold. So, now I'll be speaking about the law of marketing. Marketing is a game of perceptions. Product is rooted in reality. Never let marketing look more important than the product. A great product sells itself. This means that the quality of the product is equally important. The customer will think of purchasing the product, or rather, he would purchase the product only when he or she is satisfied with the quality of that particular product or service. If the quality of that product is very good, then the product will sell itself. That is, the customer will recommend that product or service to his friends or relatives. A great product converts your customers into brand ambassadors. Word of mouth marketing is the best channel of marketing ever. When the customer is completely satisfied with that particular product that is purchased by him or her, then he or she would suggest other people to purchase that product or service. The customer then talk about the advantages of that particular product or service and on his or her experience on using that particular product. Thus, they become brand ambassadors of that product. Advertising, copywriting, and sales are the components of marketing. All these components are required to grab the attention of the target audience and then sell the products and services. So now let's talk about digital marketing versus traditional marketing. If a product is generic with a very wide targeting, TV ads can reach millions of the population at a low cost. TV ads can be viewed by millions of people in all regions at a low cost. Even poor people can afford to view the ads on television. India has TVs in 197 million homes out of 298 million homes. With an average of 4 to 5 members per household, TV has a reach of 80 million to 1 billion people. The reach of digital marketing is nowhere close to TV, based on numbers alone. People are more aware of television ads than digital marketing. Digital marketing is the best medium to reach the affluent English speaking population in India with spending power. Radio has a reach of around 65% of the Indian population. The newspaper has a reach of 465 million people. So now talking about the CATT marketing funnel. So have a look at this diagram. Niche, content, attention, trust, transaction. So this framework is a procedure. It is a sequence of a product being sold. And here this equation, look at the equation carefully, in which N stands for niche. Niche is a target audience. Your success and wealth depends upon the niche you choose. And C stands for content. Create useful content that attracts people from a niche. Blog posts, videos, lead magnets, live webinars, etc. Attention. Drive attention to your content using SEO, that is search engine optimization, social media, paid ads, and referrals. T stands for trust. Build trust with your audience with Tripwise, marketing automation, and retargeting. And the last T stands for transaction. Convert the leads into customers with a natural sales method. So, according to the CATT marketing funnel, entrepreneurs would be successful when they target a particular niche, that is, a particular target audience who would purchase their products and services. The content that is created should be captivating, it should be useful and relevant to the target audience. The content that you're creating should seek the audience's attention. Attention can be driven to your content through various digital marketing techniques such as SEO, that is search engine optimization, social media, paid ads, and referrals. And also make sure that the content that you're creating is trustworthy. The quality of a content should be so high that the target audience trusts you and comes forward to purchasing your products and services. Once you build trust with your target audience, they would turn out to be your customers. It is essential to follow the CATT funnel in order to grow your business effectively. So now moving to integrated digital marketing. Integrated digital marketing includes more than one method of digital marketing for driving traffic to your content. Search engine optimization, social media marketing, paid advertising, and email marketing are used for driving traffic to your content. There are people who make the mistake of using just one or two methods for promoting their products and services. Then they complain about not getting enough sales and traffic to the content. So, how can people generate leads if they just concentrate on one or two methods? That's why integrated digital marketing is a must for generating leads for business. All the digital marketing techniques go hand in hand for driving traffic to your content, thereby generating sales. When a person puts his or her content on the search engine, that particular search engine would drive traffic back to that particular website. People make a mistake of doing just email marketing by collecting a bunch of email IDs. Then they complain that they're not getting enough traffic to their content. Thereby, they're getting fewer sales. Although components of digital marketing should be integrated in such a manner that the content first gets attention and then sales are generated. Traffic can be generated to the content through email marketing. When a new piece of content is published, we can send it to the entire email list. From the email list, people can come to our content. When content is shared on social media, new people would come to view the content. When they like the content, they share that content on social media. Thus the reach increases. Paid advertising boosts the entire momentum of email marketing, social media marketing, and search engine optimization. Since the momentum is boosted, people would start building trust. Trust can be built with the target audience by using all the components of digital marketing, which will finally result in the sales of the products and services. The CATT funnel is executed through integrated digital marketing. So now we'll have a look at personal branding, the mass trust blueprint. In this diagram, it's clearly given the procedure: learn, work, blog, consult, mentor, and finally startup, which we all are dreaming to have. Yes, that's true, because we all are dreaming to have our own startup. The best known will always beat the best. If you're good at something, the world should know about it. And if you're good at something and if people aren't aware of it, you won't be hired by anyone. Therefore, it is important to be acknowledged by people around. People want to hear from people, not from brands. Personal branding is very important besides the company brand, because people would like to hear from the entrepreneur. The target audience would see the emails that they're receiving. The emails that they receive is from people and not from the company. That's the reason why personal branding is essential to establish yourself. You would also be having a story of who you are so that people can remember and acknowledge you. And a personal brand becomes an influencer and a brand ambassador for the companies that they run. When a personal brand has credibility with the target audience, the company that is run by him or her will be acknowledged automatically by the target audience. The audience will have trust in the quality of the products and services that are sold by the company, which is under the ownership of the personal brand. So let's talk about the evolution of personal brand. Learn. Learn a new skill through concepts, facts, and procedures. Understand the concepts, remember the facts, and practice the procedures. Work. Put your newfound skills to work. Go from practice to implementation. Implementing it in the real world will give you a better understanding. Implementation through work, freelancing, or through your own projects. Blog. Write about what you have learned and experienced through your work. When you write, you understand it better, but you will also start building up your personal brand. Consult. Now that you have a personal brand through your blog, have work experience, and have learned the fundamentals, start consulting other businesses instead of working for them. Mentor. Mentor others who want to become like you. Mentoring will help you scale your understanding to a whole new level. Now finally, startup. Yes, we all are dreaming to have our own startup. Yes, start your own product or service business with the understanding that you have developed about the market, the problem, and your own skills. So well, now we have come to an end. So basically, marketing is an integrated process, and it's not just only about selling. And marketing starts right before the product is developed, right from understanding the customer's needs till the sale of the product. Marketing starts right before the product is being developed. We first need to understand the customer needs and develop those products and services that matches the needs. So entrepreneurs would be selling those products as per the customer's needs. And customer retention is also very important. Once the products are sold to the customers, they should be contacted to ask the feedback of the product. Not only the feedback, but also if any other discount offers are available, then those customers should be contacted so that they are aware of it. And marketing is done to marketing is done to tell people that the business exists, because if people don't know that the particular startup exists, then how will they purchase those products, or how will they take their services? So it is very important. Marketing is important in all aspects of life, for even for small as well as huge businesses and enterprises. So well, now I've come to an end to this topic. I'll come out with few more videos in the future. Thank you.